The Professional Aboriginal Testing Organization, or PLATO, is establishing an Indigenous software testing centre in Sault Ste. Marie thanks to a government investment of $2.6 million. This VETNOR funding will enable the company to offer training to Indigenous persons to develop and deliver software application and system testing services and solutions to private and public sector clients in the Soo and across the globe. The investment was announced yesterday by Soo MP Terry Sheehan. The new centre will assist in increasing the number of skilled and domestic software testers and information technology professionals available in Northern Ontario, as well as help address training and underemployment challenges faced by Indigenous groups across the region. Sheehan said that this is an important investment in the Indigenous peoples of Northern Ontario that will help generate new business opportunities, support innovation, and create good-paying jobs throughout the region. Ontario's top court rules today on the validity of the federal government's carbon charge. The Doug Ford government challenged the constitutionality of the carbon pricing law before a 5-judge panel in April. It argued the Liberal government under Prime Minister Justin Trudeau overstepped its authority in imposing the charge. For its part, Ottawa argued climate change poses an urgent threat and is an issue of national concern. The federal government says its approach, imposing a levy on gasoline and fossil fuels, respects provincial jurisdiction. Last month, the Saskatchewan Court of Appeal sided with Ottawa in a similar challenge. The federal government maintains the levy in Ontario, which is currently 4 cents a litre on gasoline, is a regulatory charge designed to change behavior in favor of lower greenhouse gas emissions. Ontario's progressive Conservative government calls the charge an illegal tax, another violation of the Constitution.
Over the course of the past several months, the Major Projects Section of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force has been engaged in an investigation into the activities of the street gang known as the Chester Lee Gang.
Toronto police say they've dealt a significant blow to the Chester Lee Gang they allege has been selling fentanyl throughout Canada. Chief Mark Saunders said dozens have been arrested across the Greater Toronto area.
In the course of 8 months, investigators gathered evidence on dozens of individuals affiliated to the gang. Those efforts culminated early this morning in the execution of numerous search warrants and arrest warrants throughout the GTA. I can advise you that this project has resulted in the arrest of close to 40 people, and this morning was a seizure of significant firearms and quantity of narcotics.
Ontario cabinet ministers say Doug Ford was disappointed his now ex-chief of staff was advancing personal connections for provincial appointments and ensured Dean French left government, but the Premier himself has yet to speak publicly about it. Government and Consumer Services Minister Lisa Thompson, recently demoted in a cabinet shuffle from the education portfolio, said government needs to be better. She said that they are united as a team to ensure that going forward, everyone will be appointed or hired based on their merits, and of course, performance reviews are paramount as well. Ford ordered a review Tuesday of all pending government appointments, days after French resigned, following news that appointees to 2 foreign posts were personally connected to him, and just hours after a 3rd connection was revealed. During the G20 summit in Osaka, with a smirk, President Donald Trump dryly told Russia's Vladimir Putin, "Don't meddle with the election."
It's a great honor to be with President Putin, his representatives, my representative. We have many things to discuss, including trade and including some disarmament, some little protectionism perhaps in a very positive way, and we're going to discuss a lot of different things. We've had great meetings, we have a very, very good relationship, and we look forward to spending some very good time together.
President, will you tell Russia not to meddle with ratifying elections? What about the Ukrainians? Don't meddle in this.